Today's episode is going to be a double feature. Since I'm a little bit behind on my Downton Abbey vlogs, I thought I'd talk about episodes 6 and 7 in one video. Yay! So let's start off, appropriately enough, with season 6, episode 6. Mary and Tom are having an open house for Downton Abbey, and it's the talk of the town. Everybody pretty much is really unsure about it, but they trust Mary and Tom's decision, so they decide to go along with it anyway. Daisy has been helping Mr. Mason with his new house. Mr. Mosley is offered a job as a teacher, and Robert Crawley is thinking that there needs to be some major there has to be some major changes at Downton. Um, there are several parts where we see Robert basically discussing how, you know, we should give the employees more, the lower class people more, I'm trying to remember, free range or something like that. Possibly, I don't really remember. But, yeah, there has to be some major changes at Downton, and some people like it and others don't. Henry Tolbert is brought into the picture. He is basically he is also a race car driver. I think I mentioned that already, but I could be totally wrong on that. But anyway, Henry Tolbert is our new character. He is like this nice guy who he basically starts to have a love relationship with Mary, but Mary doesn't know if the relationship will work because of the fact that he is a race car driver, and as you may recall, Mary is scared to death of cars because her husband died in a car crash. I think I mentioned this in a previous vlog. I think so. But anyway, Henry Talbot assures her that even though she may think that the car is her enemy, he thinks of the race car as his friend. Cora is taking over the hospital committee, and Violet is being replaced. You could imagine how happy she is. Yes, I was being sarcastic. But nothing really major in this particular episode. It was a decent episode, I guess. It was alright. But, the next episode will actually be better, which is episode 7! Let's talk about it right now. In episode 7, Henry Tolbert is having a race and invites the people of Downton to share in his passion for racing. And while they're gone, Violet is going to leave to London at the same time so she can talk business with her mother-in-law, Cora. Yeah, remember in the previous episode how Cora took over the whole hospital controversy situation? Well, now she's really pissed off about it and wants to do something about it. The race is on, and Mr. Rogers and Henry Tolbert are at it to see who can win. And the way they handled the race is quite nicely done. You can see all of the other drivers in the race. You can see our main two that we have to focus on really well. It does have some good editing techniques, and it's fast, but it's steady enough to where you can actually see what's going on, instead of the camera shaking all around all over the place. So it's really nicely done. However, an accident occurs between Henry and Mr. Rogers, whose name was actually Charlie Rogers, by the way, in the last lap. Henry lives, but Charlie dies, and now Mary breaks up with Henry, fearing of being hurt again. Tom assures her that just because you are hurt, it doesn't mean you should throw away the man who's right for you. Someone named Mrs. Cruikshank wants someone to get rid of her man, because she and him are having, I think, boyfriend and girlfriend troubles, or maybe wife and husband troubles. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. Violet gets all sassy with her, and basically that's the end of that storyline. Mr. Mosley accepts his job as a teacher. So that's episodes 6 and 7 for you. Hope you check those episodes out because, episode 6 did not have a whole lot happening, but episode 7 did did some things different, and overall, it was just more entertaining when you compare the two side by side. Episode 8, which I just saw, I don't know, maybe a day or two ago, maybe 3 days ago. I don't know when this vlog will come out. But anyway, I saw it recently, and trust me, that one will be fun to talk about because that is actually the best one, the best episode of this whole season, so far. They only got, I think, like 2 more episodes left, and then it's over. So, until then, I'll see y'all later.